Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. Apologies for being late. I see there's plenty of people in the chat already, so it's good. Glad you're all in, guys. But yeah, sorry for being late. I just had a bit of an issue here with my laptop. Had to reboot it. But welcome everybody back again with another watch along. World Cup watch along, and it's a big one tonight. It's a big one for a lot of people who tune into this show on a regular basis. We have England versus the US of A, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the watch along. I've been looking forward to it all day. I have to say, getting everybody in, you know, a bit of banter in the group chat, all of that good stuff. So yeah, good to see you all. Great to see so many people in there as well already. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already done so, guys. See you there. Oisin, Ben and Chris are already there as well. Good to see you guys. Put on the red, white and blue, says Chris. I got a bit of blue on here. It's the closest I can do. And white. I just don't have red. But yeah, here, look, you have the subscribe sign at the bottom of the screen for the red there. But you started already, which is great to see. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, anybody who's watching on YouTube there, the starting 11 is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I hope that YouTube is a lot better tonight than it was last night. If it's glitching, let me know. I don't think it is as of now, but if it is, just let me know. Because there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I don't know. So, but yeah, Ben says, "How's the Irish Maguire?" It was a good Snapchat, wasn't it? Or sorry, a good TikTok. But yeah, so for anybody watching on TikTok, guys, who doesn't already know the starting 11, let me just let you know here. Starting 11 for USA is Turner, Dest, Robinson, Ream, Zimmerman, Adams, McKennie, Musa, Pulisic, Way and Wright. And then the English starting 11 is Pickford, Trippier, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, Rice, Bellingham, Saka, Mount, Sterling and Harry Kane. I'm pretty sure that England are unchanged. So, yeah, it's going to be a good game. I have a feeling. Now, get your score predictions in. Jock, good to see you, pal. Get your score predictions in as well, guys. Let me know what you think, what way the game is going to go. For me personally, I think England are going to have a comfortable enough victory. Chris says 5-0 to the USA. I love the spirit, man. I love the optimism. But look, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Obviously, England had on paper, England have a far superior team, you would have to say. But USA certainly do have their, you know, have players that could hurt England if England, you know, don't turn up. So absolutely. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Anna says 2-1. Michael says USA win, hopefully. Theo says 3-1 to England. Scott says, I think Saka to score first and win 2-1. United Loader is in. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. 4-0 to England, says Dino. Kai says Sue, which has nothing got to do with this game. Jock says 2-1 to USA. And Adam is in. Good to see you, pal. And Football 1180 says McDonald's or Burger King. McDonald's all day. Throw Supermax into that and you get yourself a question. Michael says, I can't support England in any sport. And Pat says, come on to USA. United Loader says 2-1 to England. But I'm not confident we have never beat USA in a major competition. That's certainly true. I think this is your third time to face them and you haven't beaten them yet. So I do think that'll change tonight, though. I really do. I can't see... I can't see England not winning. Now look, who knows? Obviously, it's a game of football at the end of the day, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oisin says there's goals in it. I think. Sorry, let me just get the game on full screen there. There's goals in it. I think. Very impressed by USA the other night. Wales were poor though, so I'm going 4-2 to England. Ben says, I think USA will start fast. Chris, the boys are having a side bet there in the group chat. Anything could happen. Strange few games, says Dale. Absolutely. But it's going to be a good game, I have a feeling. Come on, the Yanks, says Kieran. USA didn't play bad the last match. No, they didn't. They certainly didn't. 2-2, says Football. Come on, England, says Carol. And I think England has the best strike force at the World Cup, but not the strongest defence. Well, that's certainly a good point, Theo. I certainly wouldn't disagree with you. But yeah, I think we're in for a good one. I hope we get a good one. I really do. And if we don't, nothing we can really do about it, is there? Do. Next World Cup is going to be in USA, isn't it? So we're going to have the USA in the next one as well. Oh, I need a pen. What did I do with my pen? Be a good time for USA to get a win, wouldn't it? The day after Thanksgiving. USA was the best World Cup, says Eddie. Jamie says, hi, good to see you, Jamie. Guinness says, Brazil have by far the best attack. Stop it. Yeah, they do. They have an unbelievable squad, in fairness to them. And Michael says, already fed up of the it's coming home shit. Well, you just have to put up with that every 4 years, don't you? Or every 2 years nearly now at this stage. So, yeah. Big chance there now throughout the national anthems. England versus Wales next game, says Carl. Yeah, absolutely. Smash a like on the video, guys. We're going to aim for 20,000 likes on TikTok. So if you have a second, tap the screen a few times. Helps the channel out a ton. Share it with any of your friends if you think they might like to watch along as well. And make sure you hit the follow button if you're new to the channel as well. Like I said, helps the channel out an awful lot. But we're going to be here for the whole game, guys. So buckle up. I have a feeling we're going to get a good game here. But yeah, England go unchanged. I'm not 100% sure about the USA, whether they're unchanged or not. Kieran says Tyler Adams will find the net first tonight. There we go. Michael says England, Ecuador potentially in the last 16. Yeah, it's looking like it. Well, obviously England have to win tonight, but it's looking like it. Well, it's shaping up. The knockout rounds are going to shape up to have some good games in them. You know, and as the tournament progresses, you'll always see just better games popping up and bigger teams coming up against each other, which is always great as well. Let's see. Chris says we always have the best World Cups. Haji right for 2. Slabhead will make 2 huge mistakes. There we go. Ben says the American version, Slabhead or England. And Theo says, who do you think has the best game changers on the bench? Well, you'd have to say Brazil. I think they have the most depth in their squad than anyone. They have 2 or 3. Well, they have 2 teams they could nearly challenge for the World Cup. So, yeah, I was impressed with them last night as well. I really was. So we're nearly ready to go. Let me get the timer up and running. Guys, if you want to check out the full experience, anybody on TikTok, we're live over on YouTube as well. We've got the scoreboard. The timer, the starting 11 is on the ticker tape along the bottom. You can click the link on my homepage, or you can just search United Community Channel on YouTube. Or live over there as well. Go check it out and hit the subscribe button. But yeah. So we're nearly ready to go here, guys. And we get the timer up and running like we said. And we're off. England play left to right, and vice versa. What do you think of Wales? I didn't see it. I was working, but heard they were poor. I said before the tournament that Wales could potentially be a surprise team in terms of do really well at the World Cup, but they have been absolutely atrocious. They were terrible today, Michael. They were really, really, really poor, I have to say. And Iran deserved to win in the end. It took them a long time to get the goals, but they deserved it. They certainly did. Chris says, pints, Jack. No pints tonight. No pints this weekend at all because my wife is actually going to Spain. One of her friends' 40th birthday party. So there's 4 of them going for 3 nights. So, yeah, I'm on daddy duty for the weekend. So, yeah. This is my little escape. She's going in the morning, so this is my little relaxation time before daddy duties kick in. Wales will be saving themselves for the England game. England will destroy Wales, I have a feeling. I think they will. I think they'll destroy him. That's why they have grandparents, says Michael. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, I might get around to golfing maybe on Sunday with a couple of mates. You never know. You never know. Well, free kick to the US here. Just inside their own, just inside England's half. But Twigs is in. Good to see you, pal. Are you watching the Late Late Tie Show with the family, Jack Boy? I'm not, to be honest with you. Our little one is a bit too small for that. Like, she'll be in bed now in another hour or so. And yeah, I have no real interest in it, to be honest, pal. We basically have all of our shopping done for Christmas anyway. All of our presents bought already. So, and when I say we, I mean my wife has done it for both of us. So, Kieran says Grealish said that Wales was England's B team. Yeah, but there was a few Wales players when the draw was announced for the World Cup, and who when Wales and England got drew in the same group, I think one of the Welsh players said, "Oh yeah, I can't wait to knock England out of the World Cup and stuff like that." So, there's been a bit of smack talk on both sides. Will you go live tomorrow and Sunday? Says Dylan. I'm going to try, Dylan, but obviously I will have my daughter. I'll be minding my daughter, so I'll see what I can do. I might only be able to go live maybe on TikTok, but I'll see. Keep an eye on my Instagram or on YouTube in general or on TikTok tomorrow. I'll let everybody know. USA have started brightly here, and they've attacked a couple of times onto England. They have them pinned in. England have a throw right down in their own corner. But what have we got tomorrow? We have Argentina and Mexico, which would be a good game tomorrow. And then Sunday we have Spain versus Germany. So I'll definitely try and get the Spain-Germany game in. But I may have to give Argentina and Mexico a miss due to parenting commitments. Chris says even England wants to be like the USA, wearing the white and blue. And Twig says neither do I. Don't feel like watching Ryan Tuberley hurl ties across the room till 12 o'clock. Robbie is in. Good to see you, Robbie. And Michael says Spain, Germany on Sunday. Yeah, I'll try and get that one on Sunday, I think. Might get my mum to come over and put the little one to bed so we can watch it. But, yeah, I mean, look, USA have started brightly here. Now, England obviously are still quite comfortable. They're keeping their shape and, nothing major from the US. No chances really created. But they've started positively trying to advance the ball up the pitch. And England haven't really got out of their own half yet. Look, there's only 5 minutes gone, but it's been quite sideways from England so far. Just patient more than anything. So, but yeah, ball with Harry Maguire here. Stones. Yeah, and it looks by the looks of it like USA. They're looking to smother the midfield and close it out. England are finding it difficult to play out from the defence into midfield, and USA force them into an error there, giving the ball away, and USA have a throw just inside England's half. So it's positive, I have to say. Twigs, man. Yeah, I fell for it. I fell for that big time, so I did. But yeah, England have a manager who plays defensive with attacking players. Well, look, he's after reverting back to a back four, which is a positive step in relation to going forward and looking to play more attacking. So I think the whole world was expecting England to come in and play a back three. Now, he may well revert back to a back three before, maybe in the latter stages of the tournament. You never know, but yeah, it's been a timid game so far. Just under 7 minutes gone. Michael says you'll never live that down. I certainly won't. You'll never let me forget. No, it's already been clipped up on TikTok. And some of my friends have sent it back to me a few times already in group chats that I'm in and everything. So, yeah, it's not going anywhere. I don't mind though. It's all a bit of banter. You got me good. Who's the halftime potatoes for today? Do you know what? There's a takeaway on the way. So, I could be getting a takeaway before the end of the game if it is delivered on time. I don't know. We're going to order it now. The wife is ordering it in about half an hour. So, yeah, you might be eating a bit of it before the end of the game. So, no potatoes. Don't want to ruin the appetite. Patrick says, what did you get caught out saying? I can't say it again because then I get caught again, Patrick. I can't. You'll have to go. If you want to know that the lads have it in the chat on YouTube, go over to the YouTube channel. We're live there as well. United Community Channel. And you'll see it in the group chat over there. I'm not saying it again because it'll be clipped again. Michael says, I've decided on Chinese. Well, I said to the missus, I said, just surprise me. So if it's burgers or if it's pizza or if it's Chinese, I don't know. We'll find out. Do you think Neymar is okay? Says Paul. Did he go off injured? I don't know. Bellingham goes down. Heavy challenge there. It looks like he's going to be okay. Both of them are going to be alright. Just a good, strong challenge between the two of them. Ref lets it play, which is good to see. He's missing for the Swiss game as all, says Michael. Here's Bellingham now. Yeah, Saka on the overlap. If you can find him, he does. And a square back on Harry Kane. And it's blocked. Great block there. And USA get numbers back. And it was a great break. Trippier gets Bellingham away. Saka's on the overlap. And Saka pulls it back to Harry Kane. And who is it? It's Zimmerman is right there on top of Harry Kane to make the block and puts it out for a corner. Great play by England and great defending by the US as well. Corner coming now to England. Trippier now to swing it in. Good ball in. John Stones gets up. Harry Maguire will try and keep it in on the far side, which he does. And he runs into the box with it. All the way with it. Harry fucking Messi. And the shot goes over the bar in the end by I don't know who it was. Neymar is out until the round of 16, apparently, says Oshin. Neymar is out for the rest of the group game. Kane had some... Fuck off, Chris. Zimmerman says Twigs, yeah. But yeah. Lots of noise for a goal kick, says Chris. It's just the noise was Harry Maguire taking on two lads on the end line. Paul says ankle hobbled off. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Jack, your boys really slag you about those two names. But yeah, couple of mates sent it to me, alright. But look, it's a bit of banter. I don't mind. It's all good crack, really, isn't it? So yeah, look, England have had the best chance so far, you'd have to say it. And they're kind of settling into the game a little bit more now, keeping more possession and pinning the USA back, a bit more. And USA are going to have to be very disciplined tonight, keep their shape, a lot of communication, and try and make the counter-attack work as much as possible and take their chances when and if they come. Oh, he does really well there, Adams, to come away with the ball for USA. But yeah, bit sloppy in possession there, USA, to give it back to England. Here's Mount now on the left-hand side. And Sterling. And Bellingham. And on for Trippier then. But England are being patient, you'd have to say. They're not looking to rush anything. Vincent. Harry is the new GOAT. He certainly is, yeah. He's having a good World Cup. You have to hand it to him. Here's Saka now. Gets to the end line. Ball into the box. Harry Kane tries a scissors kick, but the ball is headed away. He should have got up and went for a header himself. He would have got to it quicker. But USA defend well again. Here's Luke Shaw now down the left-hand side. Faison is in. Good to see you, pal. Sucks USA look like Chelsea in those jerseys. Here's Saka now. Goes all the way back to the USA goalkeeper. Harry will score, says Vincent. Yeah. What does everyone think about winners now? Obviously, we've seen every team play. A lot of people were talking about maybe Germany or Holland or France or Argentina to win the World Cup. Have people changed their mind on it? Like I've been Brazil from the start, and I think it's a pretty safe bet so far. I think they've been one of the most encouraging teams so far. Brazil or France, says Chris. Brazil from the start, yeah. Yeah, I'm still going with Brazil. I've said it before the tournament started. Just the depth of the squad that they have is, I think, is, even, if Neymar was out for the tournament, I don't think they'd miss him. I really don't. Michael says, I think Spain are a serious team. Vincent says, I think Ronaldo, Portugal has a chance. Brazil still in front runners though. I don't know about Portugal. I don't think they're good enough. I'm saying Brazil or France, says Michael. Ecuador played good football so far. Look like a surprise team. They certainly do. I've been very impressed with them. I've watched them twice now. Here's Sean out, cross into the box, goes into the goalkeeper's hands. Faison says Netherlands. I don't think so. I think the Netherlands are they don't have enough going forward. Rice gave it away. Well, hey, says Twigs. Yeah, Brazil to win, says Ben. But look, here's USA coming out. Oh, header at the near post and it goes wide. It's a chance, but not a great chance. The ball is just behind. I think it's where that gets the ball is delivered in. It's just behind him and he has to kind of arc his head around to get it. And it's always going to be very difficult to get it on target from the position that he was in. But he does well, and it's maybe 2 or 3 feet wide in the end, but it just goes to show that England can't go asleep here because USA can create chances. What country are you from, or what county are you from? I'm from Kilkenny. Portugal good under pressure. Team score, they fight back. Winning team mentality. Yeah, that's true. But if you're conceding goals, eventually you come up against a team that you struggle to score against. And if you're still conceding, that's where you'll fall short. Ree says, if Germany lose to Spain, they're surely knocked out. If Japan beat Costa Rica. Yeah, and there's a lot of them groups that are, given the fact that we've had some upsets in the first round of games, that there's some of the actual groups that are hanging on a knife edge, and it could go either way down to the last game, which is good to see as well. It's a bit of excitement. Now, smash the like button, guys, if you're just joining us. Our aim is 20,000 likes on TikTok, and anyone new on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well, and make sure you hit the follow button if you're new for daily World Cup and Manchester United content, and all of the watch-alongs as well. So, what did the host nation do today? Qatar, yeah, they lost again, so they're basically out. I think, was it 3-1 in the end they lost? Michael says France are the same with their defence, but they will score 3 or 4 also. Yeah. Aidan says, what club top is that? It's a football team I used to play with in Kilkenny. It's Castle Warren. It's called. Faison says, how dare Trent be a substitute? And Ben says, Trent couldn't lace Trippier's boots up at the minute on form. Yeah, I agree with that. Twigs says, soft foul. 2 rounds of fixtures are on. Honda USA says, Twigs, Trippier is better at betting on it, Ben. And where's the Brazil kit? The Brazil kit is here, guys. But I tried changing the settings, but with the green screen and the yellow jersey, it just won't work. It just won't work. I keep disappearing. So look, it goes. Now it's okay on TikTok, but on YouTube, it's just see-through, basically. So it looks terrible, and I keep disappearing on it with that as well. Like, you know. So, yeah. Still supporting them though. Here's USA coming down the right hand side here now. Dest tries to get across him, but it's half blocked by Rice. But USA retain possession here. And the USA section of the crowd are getting a bit loud. Oh, very, very good. Here's Dest on the right hand side now. Cross into the box, too deep, and Pickford gets it. Good play, but maybe just the final ball. Thomas says, hi everyone, good to see you, Thomas. Trent should be starting. He better be subbed on and score, says Faison. Trent is dirt. So he is. Right, I'll throw it on and see what it looks like. See what happens. Fucking tag is still on it. Here, get the tag off there. One sec, I have to pull the tag off. There we go. How are we looking? Disgraceful. Absolutely see-through, look. Completely see-through. Maybe I should just leave it like this on YouTube, should I? I'm okay on TikTok. TikTok, it looks good. But YouTube, I'm just completely invisible. No, I have to take it off. I was certain I had like the away Brazil kit, the blue one. I try and root it out. I'll try see can I find it for the next Brazil game. What's the Irishman Jack rooting for? Says Faison. I'm shouting for the USA. Of course I am. But yeah, completely disappeared. But World Cup kits are so expensive. They certainly are. They certainly are. Let's see. Qatar were unlucky not to get a result today, says Riki. Vincent says, Harry just sent a message. What's this, Vincent? I'm going to score myself. Michael says, Trent is shocking defensively. I think Ecuador jersey was a beaut earlier. It was very nice. 20k likes. And Oshin says, there's a way to set the sensitivity away from green, yellows, or more blue colours. Says, yeah, I'll try and figure it out before the next Brazil game and get it on. £80 for one England away kit and £30 for the shorts. And Chris says, forgive my ignorance, is Ireland part of Brexit? No, it's not. So Ireland is not part of the UK, Chris. Now you do have Northern Ireland that was divided up in the early 1900s, and that is still part of the UK. So that is part of Brexit. But the UK is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, and then the Republic of Ireland then is separate. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a decent game so far here, and it's been kind of tit for tat. There's been there's been a couple of half chances both sides, but England haven't, blown away the USA here by any stretch of the imagination. Dale is in. Good to see you, pal. Jez, my subscription is up. Let's see. Partition in 1922, 100 years. Oh, yeah, it has been. That's true. United, we want the 6 counties back channel. Let's not make anything political here. Let's not make anything political. But here's the USA coming down the right-hand side here now. Here's Weah here. Steps inside, does well. Comes to Adams and Dest. McKennie now is on the right-hand side. England have numbers back, but USA are in a good position here. McKennie with a nice little ball. Here's Dest now. He's gone for Weah to pull it back. Ball into the box. Oh! And it was there. McKenny was on the edge of the 6-yard box, maybe just a bit outside it. And he hits it on the half volley and balloons it over the bar. Really, really should have at least hit the target there. And that was a great chance for USA to actually get a goal. He just drifts in beside 2 defenders and it's bouncing just before he hits it. He hits it on the half volley but doesn't get his knee over it and drives it up into Rose Ed. Could easily be 1-0 to USA here. Tommy is in. Good to see you, pal. Michael says fell to the wrong player. Yeah. You'd expect him just to hit the target at least anyway. Chris says, did you ever watch Peaky Blinders? Yeah, I watched all of it. Every bit of it. Great show. And I'm only, myself and my wife, we've only started watching The Sopranos a couple of weeks back, and we finished season 1 there a couple of nights ago. So we're a couple of episodes into season 2, but I'm loving it so far. And mates have been saying it to me all for years. I need to watch it, and just never got around to it. But I'm glad I've started it. Tommy says, "Is your YouTube?" Oh yeah, we're on YouTube as well, Tommy. We're live over there as well. Link is on the homepage. We're a bit laggy, are we, lads? I fucking don't know what's going on with this stupid internet. Everything else is working, but YouTube, I don't understand. I can't understand it. It was the same last night. I don't know how to fix it on OBS. It's really, really annoying. You going to bed? You going to bed? You see in the morning? Oh, me toe. Oh, that hurt. See in the morning. You get that take ordered? Yeah. I'm starving. Whatever, I don't mind. Come on, Barry. Shot on target there by the USA. It's laggy and out of focus, says Oshin. I said only the video, not the commentary. Yeah, it doesn't help though when people are coming in for the first time and they see a big fucking laggy stream. I don't know how to fix it. I've tried absolutely everything. I worked off the Wi-Fi. I've plugged the wire directly into the laptop, and I don't know. And it's only last night and tonight that this has started, It's been grand for ages. Well, the late Thai show sing-along is better. Alright, okay, go and watch that then. Let's see. PSG and Ronaldo. I don't think so. Kay says, since you went to the Euros 2016, do you think you would have went to Qatar if Ireland qualified? Probably. I probably would have went to one game at least. Twig says, you sound like you were resistant to call the desk a cheeky bollocks in front of the kid. Yeah, busted me toe off it. It was really sore. Niall says, freezing and commentary out of sync. Oh, sorry, lads. Fuck's sake. This is... It's fucking killing me, this stupid fucking lagging, I have to say.